We finally figured it out. Today, I will be going ahead and showcasing the secret Easter egg that Rockstar planted for freaking years now, and it just recently got discovered. So when Grand Theft Auto 5 was released in 2013, a whole bunch of wave of YouTubers posted a bunch of videos on Easter eggs and secret things about the game that you guys probably didn't know, but one of them that everyone overlooked was this one right here. Honestly, I have no idea how everyone missed this out, but we're going to be showcasing the whole Easter egg step by step and letting you guys know exactly how it's done. So before we actually go ahead and begin, not sure if you guys know this, but YouTube has updated the like button. Now, I did tell you guys that there's a golden thumbs up, but now recently, people have been going crazy screenshotting, sending me the diamond like button, which of course, if you guys go ahead and hit that like button 3 times in a row, then the like button, instead of it being blue, will be freaking shiny diamond. You gotta do it really fast, and it's very rare, so there's a chance that you might not get it, but who knows, man. Go ahead and try it out in this video and tell me if you actually got it. And as well, subscribe to my channel if you guys are brand new. We'll really hate it if you missed out any of my brand new videos. But with that being said, let's go on ahead and begin. Now, I'm pretty sure throughout your travels in GTA 5, you came across a couple of satellites or radio stations that I'm sure that you guys ever wondered, I wonder if there's a true meaning to this. Well, it looks like in today's video, there actually is, boys, because these actually do have a purpose in the game. Now, right here, for example, we are at the Rebel radio station building, and right next to me is the satellite. Now, I thought that the satellite didn't really do anything whatsoever, but eventually I found out that there is a Morse code to be discovered. Now, this isn't the first time that Rockstar went ahead and hid away some secrets with the power of a radio station or broadcaster, and the only way to decode it is using Morse code, because this is just one of many. Now, the only way we can actually go ahead and activate this is using the secret cell phone known as the black cell phone. And of course, you guys have to come here in a certain time of day to actually go ahead and activate this, because if you come right now in the middle of the day, nothing's gonna go ahead and happen. But before I showcase all that stuff, I need to give you guys a background about the whole situation, because you guys will really not understand what's going on. So let me go ahead and talk about the black cell phone real quick. Now, just in case you guys are forgetful or don't really know what this was, basically a couple of months ago, the whole GTA community was going off crazy when they found out that you can actually make a freaking random explosion happen if you go on ahead and call this number. Now, basically, if you guys want to go ahead and do it yourself, you're going to need to type in the numbers listed right here, 1-999-367-3767. And if you guys go on ahead and call that phone number, then you'll notice that there's like a hidden contact name known as the black cell phones, and then an explosion will just appear in the game. And it's very random, because why is it that an explosion just appears out of nowhere? And it's basically because this is linked towards another Easter egg that Rockstar hid away in the game itself. Another thing that's pretty interesting is the fact that if you guys go on ahead and call that number, your phone will also get a little bit more bigger. Now, of course, if you want to revert back to how it originally looked, then just call the number again and it'll just go back to being the way how it was usually. But just in case you guys are kind of curious exactly why your phone got bigger, well, it's because you unlocked the 9th generation phone that Rockstar hid away in the game. Now, if you're like, Fernando, what the freak are you talking about, dude? What do you mean 9th generation phone? Now, right here in this billboard, if you guys come all the way here, it's literally right by the Eclipse Towers, you will see this little weird advertisement for a cell phone. And it's kind of weird because it's not like you can actually purchase brand new phones in the game itself. But right here is the phone that you guys pretty much unlocked when you did that cell phone thing. Now, right here says, this is the drone you've been looking for. And you guys can see that the phone does get a little bit more bigger, and it is known as the Chatterbot 900. Now, of course, you guys can notice that right here, the phone, like yours did get a little bit more bigger. And it's a cool little interesting thing that Rockstar hid away. But of course, you guys can easily unlock it if you went ahead and called that. Now, there are a couple of little interesting Easter eggs within the game itself that you guys can find that do advertise this phone. For example, if you guys go to the Fame or Shame website and play some of the videos, or go over to the TV and when they're playing commercials, there is an ad that actually advertises the 9th generation phone.
On 4G? Wiz Wireless is the only network offering incredible 9G technology, the new drone. It's significantly better than the iFruit phone. How do we know that? Because we blatantly ripped off their design and improved a couple of irrelevant features. 9G. Discover your future. You can't be the best if you aren't doing 8 things at once on a tiny screen. The drone from Wiz Wireless. Together we're making your life 9 times better. That's the promise of the 9th generation.
So that's pretty interesting. I myself didn't really know that until recently. But another cool little thing is if you guys go over towards the website and go towards Fruit, then you guys can find the 9th generation phone right here where they do tell you some of the specs about it. And one of the biggest one is a bigger screen. So that's pretty cool. I guess Rockstar intended this Easter egg to actually go on ahead and get people riled up from literally the release of the next gen version of GTA 5. But that still doesn't explain why when you call the phone number, there is a contact name known as Black Cell Phones. Now, why is that? Like, what is the whole, like, weird thing about that, man? So I actually did some investigation and I actually found out that this actually has a real life meaning towards it. Now, let me go on ahead and read the statement out to you people for you can know exactly what's going on. Now, right here, it basically states that the Black Cell Phone is a smartphone built to ensure privacy. Now, we all know that our phones are being tracked by our phone service provider and basically the government. So if you guys make a phone call or text message, they all got that logged in for you. But with the Black Cell Phone, everything you do is basically invisible. You have a built-in VPN, meaning that nobody can track what you do on the internet if you guys do that on the cell phone. And it's basically to give you guys an anonymity over in the internet, or when you guys make phone calls, for you can't get tracked whatsoever. So that's basically the reason why when you guys call that phone number, there is a blacklisted figure right by the contact name of it. So now that you people are well informed about the whole background about the Black Cell Phone, now I want to showcase something that's very interesting in regards towards that. So if you guys make your way all the way towards the countryside of GTA 5 and make your way towards the Rebel radio station, which I'm pretty sure that you guys actually heard it on the radio itself, then you guys will find this big old radio tower, man. And it's interesting because if you guys come here at night, preferably at 2 o'clock in the morning, then you people can hear freaking Morse code playing. Now, I went ahead and tried to do this in daytime or certain other hours in the game itself, and it doesn't really actually activate it until you guys do call the blacklisted cell phone that I mentioned earlier. Again, if you guys want to go ahead and make sure that you get to hear it, then make sure you come here at 2 o'clock in the morning and then do dial the phone number that I'm about to showcase. So it's about time for you guys to hear it for yourself. So when I found out about this, I was like, what? That's freaking crazy, man. Like, I would have never thought that the Black Cell Phone actually has a purpose, because it looks like once we called the number, it actually stopped, and then when we did it again, it played it. So that's pretty cool, man. Now, I tried to go ahead and detect the Morse code, but unfortunately, I'm not that smart and I can't really do it. So hopefully one of you guys who has the time, go ahead and try this out for yourself. You will notice that the Morse code will also be playing for you if you you guys come here again at 2 o'clock in the morning and dial the cell phone when you guys are under it or on top of the radio tower itself. Now, I was kind of curious, man. I was very curious. So I was like, okay, so what else does this secret phone number actually activate? So I went ahead around the map and I actually tried to see if this can, the explosion can actually open up a secret area or activate some other Easter egg in the game. Now, as of right now, I'm still not sure exactly why Rockstar even went ahead and added this EMP bomb into the game itself. And I'm pretty sure it has to do with some type of Easter egg within the game. Now, a lot of people was actually speculating if this has to do with Easter egg X or Easter egg Y or whatever. But for me right now, I'm pretty sure the majority of you people have been talking about the TO1 and TO2 door all the way in the tunnel. So I was wondering, is there any way for we can go ahead and try to get this thing to open up or explode of some sort? Now, I'm pretty sure that you guys know that as of right now, there is no possible way for this thing to open up. And a lot of people are actually talking about if this is linked with the mural all the way up in the mountain of Mount Chiliad. But as of right now, you guys saw right there, we exploded the door and literally nothing has happened. But other than that, our phone just changed up in theme, but really nothing else happened. That's unfortunate. So I went ahead and went to the next location in the game that a lot of people actually went ahead and did this Easter egg on, which is the mural all the way again in Mount Chiliad. So we put our number there, we did all this type of stuff, we're entering it, and just like that, nothing happened. I mean, I'm not sure if this again has something to do with some Easter egg that Rockstar is planning later down the line, but as of right now, the two most biggest spots in the game that a lot of people are actually wondering if these things can open did not open. So that's kind of unfortunate. But with that being said, that pretty much does it for today's video, and I really do hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, support the video by dropping down a blue thumbs up, and as well, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I'll see you guys later, and peace.